So, first of all, why do we need San Diego Hunger Coalition? Unfortunately, too many people in San Diego County go hungry because food assistance programs don't work as well as they should. They're often hard to navigate, they're hard to find, and there are a lot of barriers that tend to, a lot of barriers that result in perpetuating disparities in equity in our region. Barriers like limited awareness, even among some of our partners. Some of our food pantry volunteers and staff don't know about CalFresh, for example. Language barriers. We have such a diverse community here in San Diego County, something to be so proud of. And so many languages are spoken here, yet information about food assistance is often only available in English and Spanish. There is quite a digital divide, as many of you know, and this comes to bear on access to food as well. So when things are on a website, if you're living in a rural community and you don't have internet, or you are expected to apply for CalFresh online without a computer, these are very real barriers that are experienced every day. Fear of public charge is another barrier, and you'll hear more about all of these things and how we are working to address them through our work. Last, overly complex federal nutrition programs. We believe we can do better with access. We believe we can increase participation in federal nutrition programs, and we believe that we can interweave all of this together to have a stronger food safety net. Next slide. Our vision is a safety net that works. When we say hunger-free, we mean that anyone experiencing a period of nutrition insecurity can readily access food assistance that is healthy, equitable, and culturally appropriate, and sufficient to see them through their time of need. Next slide. So we operate a little differently in this space than many of the partners that you might be more familiar with. We are what is known as a field builder or a backbone organization. And so the different ways that we support the entire hunger relief community and the safety net are through providing leadership and research to build a more effective system. We provide training and technical assistance, which you'll hear about from from my team. And we educate providers, policymakers, and the public about root causes of hunger and some of the most promising solutions. And we advocate. So we are not only working within the system today and training people how to navigate the system today, we are working simultaneously to create a better system for tomorrow. Next slide. So as such, our mission is to lead coordinated action supported by research, education, and advocacy. We are focused here on San Diego County, ending hunger in San Diego County, but as you hear about our different programs and initiatives, our work here in San Diego is a model for the state and the nation. Next slide. So I'm going to kick us off on the impact side as well. So let's dive in. Next slide. So the Hunger Coalition is focused on 4 key areas, and we host a collaborative table in each of our efforts. So we are working to increase participation in CalFresh. We host the CalFresh Task Force. We increase participation in child nutrition programs through our Hunger Free Kids program, and we host the Hunger Free Kids Task Force. I'm going to skip over here to Hunger Free San Diego, where we lead collaborative planning and we look at data. We bring partners together to do that collaborative planning and data sharing, and we have a community advisory council who ensures that our materials are appropriate and understandable. And then everything we do is backed by policy and advocacy. And so we've got our network of hunger-free activists who are supporting our work in that arena. Next slide.